Hey guys, we are live on YouTube. How's everybody doing tonight? Tonight, I know there's a couple new stuff that came out from Arma. Brad sent me a bunch of email, but we are not going to look at that. We're going to talk about ChatGPT. SC Redneck RC has some box to unbox. We're going to talk about the Tamaya build-off, the Steve OD Tamaya build-off. And we're going to do some shout outs today. So anybody that has 500 sub and under, we're going to go visit their website. So whoever walks in or in the chat, or if you know of anybody worthy of getting a shout out done, put it in a link or the name in the chat, and I'll go visit it and check it out. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Well,
Good. I
I
am
don't.
doing wonderful. Sorry,
And
Brad. Didn't mean to.
Brad, how are you, Brad?
Well, I confused right now because I still don't see you.
Okay,
On,
you know what I think about that. Kurt, how are you?
I'm doing good, Tank. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Top Speed, what's up? What you doing?
Oh, making stuff. I got to pay a bill real quick. Before I forget, I have to pay a bill. So currently, that is what I'm doing. But I was working on some tools that I want to cut out. So RC related. But
Good. RC related is good. Yeah, and I've been 3D printing the little camper that I want to do there to put on my 124th. So I
that's cool.
did it to see how it was going to look like, and it's going to look pretty cool. So the front end won't be there. It's too bad it's black and my big fingers are in the way. You can't really see it. But it looks small right now. But let me tell you, once I'm done with it, it should fit perfectly on there because it is going to be lower. And to show you real quick, the wheel hub, the wheel fender fits on there perfectly.
Nice. Good deal.
So
Looks good.
once I scaled and put everything together, it should look nice. I'm just printing some stuff real quick to proof print, kind of. Um, and we'll see how it's going to look.
Copy that.
John Martin is not there, but Josh just came in. How you doing, Josh?
All right, how you doing?
We just started, and
here
KBO
comes Keith.
coming in
That's
here.
because you didn't send it to the WhatsApp. I just sent it there for him.
You sent who?
Keith.
Oh, well,
Oh
I
yeah,
sent an
I
email.
got it through the email.
Oh, you got an
Thanks,
email.
Kurt.
Okay. Didn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, thanks, Kurt.
Your car's
Sometimes
your car's
well,
upside down, Keith.
I'm getting
well,
upset. I
must be
can't
the
see people's
camera must be
comments.
upside down.
There, now it's good.
Okay.
So spotlight for everybody. Keith is actually looks like he's doing an unboxing.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, now
Oh, that's his torque.
why did you get that Ford?
The
Just kidding.
Ford? Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you get a Porsche, or why did you get that car for?
Why did you get a Volkswagen?
I already got a Volkswagen. I got two Volkswagens. I don't know. Just got it
What's up, Dirk?
for your build, Hank.
That's what I wanted to say. It's for the Steve OD build off.
Steve OB build off. Yeah.
So it's the Tamaya build off from Steve OD. We're starting that again, and should be interesting. You are allowed to build any Tamaya kits. And at the end of December, send me a video, or all during November and December, send me pictures and videos, and we'll show and give shout outs to some of the people. So it's going to be a fun build. Hey,
I don't
Squirrel.
know why it's not showing.
Hey, Squirrel, how you doing? Psycho Cage. Uh,
What's up, guys?
I know it's not showing for you right now, Brad.
What's up,
Refresh
Dennis?
whatever you are, but there is people in the chat commenting, so it is working.
Oh,
My
Dennis.
camera's upside down.
What's going on, guys?
Interesting.
We're doing
Yeah.
Tamaya kit unboxings tonight.
What kind of
Yeah.
camera is it?
Oh, yeah.
Walmart camera.
Is it an actual
Oh,
camera?
and no,
It's
it's
an
a
actual
pot.
camera or a webcam?
It's a webcam. Yeah.
John's back with his sump pump.
No.
Big
Well-
Head RC says no, the live is dead.
Called OMM.
going on?
ONN.
Just spin it around.
What's going on, David? Pablo? Dirk?
Not dumbass.
There, now that
Yeah, that's,
The way
that
it
makes it
spins, Kurt.
that makes it look better.
Yeah, that's the only way it spins.
What do you mean? You can't turn it? You can't turn it around?
No, that's the only way it turns. Turns this way. That's it.
Tank, let everyone on the chat. Dennis. What?
Oh,
I don't get that.
fuck. If it ain't one thing, it's another. At least it's not freezing.
JD's RC, what's happening?
What are you doing, JD?
So if
She
anybody want
says
to
you
shout
let
out,
anyone in the chat.
yes, I let anybody in the chat.
Dennis.
And if you want a link to join into the live video, send me an email at thetankrc@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to send you a link and see some new faces on here.
I'm getting pissed.
Why? Oh,
Is
because
that
the video is
normal?
not showing. Sorry.
That's normal.
JD's RC
A,
is in
B,
the chat.
C.
Psycho is there.
Wow, look at him
Pablo.
springs.
I'm not sure I've seen Pablo before. Did he?
Yeah, Pablo's
Yeah.
Pablo, what's
Yeah.
happening?
He's been coming in pretty regular last couple of weeks, I know.
Big head.
There,
Big
let's
head's
go
got a
back
big
to the
head.
Tamaya Porsche unveiling.
Upside down unveiling.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Well, now I'm not so upset. It's got two big holes in the. Why has it got a hole in here for the antenna?
That's for the antenna, yes.
Jeez.
I know.
So now I
Tamaya,
can
man.
cut the back window outlet. So it's got these two nasty things. So I'm not too upset about cutting the back window out.
Okay.
Why
Brad-
would you cut the back window out?
Oh, I like the tires. I'm making it a road warrior. It's gonna have something special back here.
Oh God. Destroying it.
He has one theme.
That's his style.
That's my theme.
He's destroying it.
I like
Everybody's
these
talking.
tires though.
Everybody's
Oh.
talking to you in the chat, Brad, because you can't see it right now.
Yeah, and I'm really ticked about it.
Big Head says,
So I don't know what your problem is.
so now's the time to ask questions to Brad or talk about him in the chat because he can't see it.
Yeah.
Big Head says, Brad, nice haircut.
You're not
Thank you.
supposed to read it, Tank.
Hey?
You're not supposed to read it.
Okay, I won't read it anymore. Hey, Max
Okay.
Paul.
I undone.
You undumb?
Yeah, I undone it.
You're done the unboxing? You're done?
Yeah, I've done the unboxing. Man, these are big ass. Wow. There's some
Oh,
big
that's a
stuff in here.
TTO1, right? Or TTO1 or
TTO2.
TTO2.
okay.
Yeah. Here's the antenna I'm not going to use for it. Be my CB antenna.
There you go. Oh, no, he's got the manual out. Look out.
Uh-oh.
You always say RFTM.
Make sure you
RTFM. RTFM.
Yeah.
make sure you know what size that body is, so you don't
Make
do
it
what I
too
did.
big or small.
Put it,
You made
yeah,
too
put
small?
it backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the wheelbase doesn't line up.
John Martin did a shout out. If you guys do a shout out, we'll go visit your channel and give you a shout out. Subscribers, dads. Oh, perfect. So let's go show John right now. He's
What's
under
up, Max Paul?
He's under 500. Screen 2. John Martin RC, 420 subscribers. And he's got 451 videos. So he's almost as many subscribers as video. That's one subscriber per video. Oh, no. He's gone. He's started doing some 3D printing video also now. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was 3 months ago.
Well, you got to put up more videos, buddy, if you want more
No,
subscribers.
I
Oh, there we
have.
go. 9
You
days
guys,
ago.
you just gotta click on videos, yeah.
There it is.
Finally, it shows me.
I gotta find my.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Yay! So let's all do the wave for Brad. Yay!
I
Brad
gotta
cannot
find
see
my
the chat.
earwax. Gotta find my earplugs.
So now we can go back to the regular scheduled. So
Mhm.
playing on power line. Why are you playing on the power line? Don't you know you're gonna get electrocuted?
No, only if you hit the power line that's 45 feet above your head.
Well, you're saying you're playing on the power line. Therefore you are on the power line.
Is that why you're so weird, John? Because you play
Yeah.
underneath those power lines?
I think so.
Hey, that's how I get my electric personality.
Yeah, John has a lot of videos of running and doing some circle racing, oval racing, sorry, unboxing of some stuff, and lots of different variety of videos, even real
Oh yeah.
racing.
Okay, there's where it says high and low.
High and low. So go check them out. JM's RC. He's into remote control vehicles, just like most of us. Oh, where's the chat? My chat disappeared. Yeah, I know that there's some new product that came out from Arma. Brad did send me the link, but tonight I'm not going to show the new product. We're just going to chit chat about Steve Odie's build, help out Keith if it needs a hand or hints, and also SCRC Redneck, or not SCRC, SC Redneck RC. It's a friggin' tongue twister. You're going to have to change your name there, buddy. No, don't. Just kidding.
Keith, the hint is throw the Tamiya kit away.
Why would you say that when you have one that you have?
Because he's picking on you.
He's
Brad
gone.
got kicked.
Did you kick him out,
dropped.
Tank?
No, I guess he
Aye.
left by himself because he got pissed. I don't know.
Who's
Probably
that?
He probably hit the wrong
Brad's-
button. Now he's really pissed.
Brad's phone messed up again. He's gonna be so mad.
He's gonna be pissed. Why did you kick me out?
Why is this? We're not working. His internet is acting up.
He probably
The
hit a
neighbors
wrong
are calling
button.
the cops right now.
Like it took him almost 15 minutes just to see my stream come up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Poor Brad. There he is.
He's back.
24th.
Why did you leave?
I did purposely leave. I was checking on something. I was trying to deal with the volume on my headphones, and it
Oh,
threw me out.
I'm innocent. I didn't do it.
Yeah,
thought you got mad at us.
Kurt. You have a kit. Why haven't you thrown that out if you're so
That was
keen on
recently.
having them
We
thrown
were
out?
talking
I already
about it.
sold it. I threw it out.
Selling it is not throwing it out.
I threw it out.
Does anybody else?
To the garbage guy.
I don't believe that you threw it out.
Anybody
Trash
else
can.
have a Tamiya kit? Bottom row, maybe.
Yeah, I have a Tamiya kit.
I mean, somebody on the bottom row.
Josh asked
No.
several.
the row is different for.
I was gonna say
everybody.
what road.
So let me go to the view and say,
Gotta look at YouTube.
What's up, Eric?
Yeah,
follow host order video. So now I don't know if it changed for you.
It did. Now I'm on the far top row,
Yes.
left side.
Yes. So you're on that side. Kurt's on that side. Jem's hobby's just below me, and below Jem is John Martin. Brad is completely on the bottom, way over there.
As long as I'm above Brad.
Trail Critter RC's there. Top Speed Mission is under Redneck. And Kurt is right on top, beating up KBRC's.
Where's Duckman at?
Well, now it's in order. So
Duckman's sister. Daughter. Kick your
Daughter.
ass.
who
Duckman's
else got a
daughter.
kit already for the build off?
Mine hasn't come in yet. I ordered one.
Okay.
Wow.
Which one do you have, Kurt? Well, what
I got the fat, whatever, the fat
Fat Fox?
fox.
Fat
yeah.
Fox,
Yeah.
that a
Okay.
truck?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
truck.
it's a 14
Yeah, what's
scale racing truck.
I just
It's
ordered
a-
my special screwdriver so I can use the special screws.
Ooh,
But it's
You'll
going to take
enjoy
over
that.
a week to get the stupid screwdriver. So
it's my
Well,
special screwdriver.
A certain somebody had sent something to my house, and luckily I walked in. And I did, because it would have wound up out in the garbage.
Dennis is building a Tamiya. Yeah.
Now,
I didn't buy this.
so Dennis has his own little Tamiya kit to actually build for the build off now.
I did not buy that. The guy up there bought it. All the way
When
at
you're
the top.
done, send it to him.
Yeah.
So I bought a birthday present and sent it to Dennis.
Yeah, he bought you bought yourself a present and send it to Dennis.
Right.
Yeah.
I only have one question for a certain person on this panel. Brad, would you do that in box art?
Yes.
It comes yellow already. Jesus Christ.
You know, that was a
Can't
tough
wait.
one. That was a tough one for me because I had a choice. You could get it in white.
I was
Oh,
gonna say.
You could get it in
Can-
white or yellow. And I felt like yellow was just true to the original.
That's
Yes.
part of their educational. That's part of their educational series that one he has.
Dennis is
Yeah.
going to be smarter than the average
Uh-oh.
duck now.
We got Bill in the house.
Bill's in the house. Hoop hoop.
Ew.
Let's see how the delay is.
And
How's
we have
everybody
unknown
doing?
in the house also.
Where? I don't see
Hey.
him.
What's up, unknown?
Hey,
Eric. How
What's
you
up,
doing?
Eric?
what's up?
He's on the bottom somewhere. And Redneck also has boxes. So let's go see what Redneck has. Start opening up some boxes there. Can anybody guess what's in this box?
To my
Filament.
A knife blade.
A
That's
Vanquish,
in his hand. That's in his
Vanquish
hand.
servo.
Vanquish.
Turtle horns.
Horns.
Filament.
Look at that 40-mile
A hot end.
big old box for one little piece.
Yeah, 3 servo horns in that big.
Surely
ass.
not.
Piece of paper. Ooh.
Oh, he got a screwdriver.
Oh, he got
already.
his screwdriver.
See, I didn't buy a
Nice.
Tamiya one. I wasn't gonna pay
Nice.
the extra $20 for a name brand.
To
That
my-
great big
that
box.
That was $8. It was $8.
That's it.
That screwdriver.
That's it. That's all in that box.
Everything,
Yeah, that's all that's in the
everything
box.
comes in a
Too
box.
many
It's
people
too big.
talking.
Okay, now guess what's in this box?
I know what's in the box.
Yeah.
I can't. Okay, that's for kids.
That's a better view.
Unimog kit or
That's a nice big one.
different.
That's what she said.
Don't pull towards you. Come on.
I think you need to sharpen that knife up a little bit, buddy.
This knife I've been
Come on,
carrying
Tank, don't you
for
want the views, man?
I don't care if you've been carrying it for a year or 1 second. It needs to be sharp.
nope,
3D print a knife sharpener.
I've been carrying this knife for 20 plus years and it has never been sharpened. And it never will be.
Obviously.
That's
There
your
will
issue.
It looks like it.
It will never be sharpened.
A dull knife is a dangerous knife.
Now, where did you order your kit from?
Main Hobbies.
And how long did it take to get in?
It was due yesterday. They delivered it.
He asked how long, not when it was due. We don't want to hear you complaining about your shipping again.
What's the baby? Don't talk about the later.
It took a week because Veterans Day was Monday.
Okay.
The mailman delivered it yesterday.
Awesome.
Then another mailman showed up and picked it back up, and they delivered it again today.
Cool.
Well, that was nice of him to bring it twice.
Yeah,
You should be thankful.
Absolutely.
took a little ride.
So
And
show
what
us
is
the
it?
box. Show us the box there.
One light on that Christmas tree did not light, so he had to take it
Well, you
back to
did
the
get the
shop.
Unimog, huh?
Yep.
And it is the painted body.
It is. We are
Blue,
going to.
blue gray.
It's a
We're going to-
blue-gray
So
body.
I see
It
a,
almost
I
matches
see a-
your shirt.
I see a radio on the box. Does it come with one?
No.
Uh,
Where do you
No,
see a
that's what
radio?
it tells you need.
there is a
That's a
radio.
Unimog.
There is a radio on the box, but it says not included on the box
Oh, okay.
as well.
Just here's an example of what you need.
That's all
Yeah.
the stuff you don't get.
Yeah, this is
That's why they took it back. The mailman put a picture of a radio on it.
yeah,
That's it.
this is the stuff you need to complete the kit.
Okay.
So,
But you have several of those things lying around.
oh, I have boxes full.
Yeah.
Brad just wants one of them.
I'm going
So
to
he
make
can
it.
finish his Blackfoot.
This is the perfect kit for Brad. He doesn't have to paint it.
Brad,
Still
did
have
you
to have
get
the
your
decals
box?
put on it. The decals will still be a trouble.
Brad,
can
did
put
you
the
get your
decals on,
box?
Brad. You got nothing else.
Yes, I did. I forgot to tell you. Yes, thank you.
Did you open it?
Yes, and I ate it too here.
Did you read the letter?
Yes,
is-
did Karina write
After
that?
he ate it.
Did you dictate that to Karina?
It is not blue gray.
It's supposed to be blue-gray.
It is not. It is blue.
I bet you all the stickers are gray.
Yeah,
Looks great
it kind of.
of.
It doesn't look
It looks-
blue.
it
It
looks
looks kind of gray.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it looks
definitely.
gray on the. It looks
It is
gray
might-
on the screen.
Might be the lighting. On the screen
Yeah.
right now, it does look gray a little bit.
Just
It is
3D print
definitely
another body.
It is definitely powder blue.
Yeah, it's got like a little blue.
Oh yeah, it looks bluish now.
And they put the wheel wells.
I'm going to say
in
it's
the
gray
front
just to
black.
be different.
Supposed to-
Of course, but it's blue.
It's gray.
That's great.
And black.
Mine's clear.
Looks good though.
Nice job painting it.
Throw it
Yeah.
away.
Thank you.
And you know
Throw it away.
it is a Lexan body and
What
not
the
a
hell
hard
is there
body.
2 holes in here for?
I knew it was a Lexan. I knew that.
That's not the
Okay.
first time you said that.
So we got a motor. I think ESC and whatnot in here.
Yeah.
Bunch of
That's-
other goodies.
So basically, all you need is a receiver and servo.
My
Yeah.
body's got a line right across it right here.
Yeah, they do.
Why?
Got-
Where's your line? Let's see.
It's
Well,
right
there's a guide for
across
you to
here
Has to do
and
with
right
the mold.
across there.
Yeah,
From
usually the
line.
front and the back. That's part of
Yeah.
the mold.
Well, that sucks.
It's moldy.
You won't see it when you paint it.
Yeah, maybe not.
I think I'll
Well,
save
much-
this
when
little-
I get it
As
done
much
with
paint as you're gonna throw on that thing, you ain't gonna see no line.
it. When I get
There's
done with
line.
it, yeah.
87 layers
only
of
spot you
nothing
can
but
see,
brown,
Keith.
green, and black.
Keith, this body has a line in it, and the only spot you can see it is in the window. Through the paint,
Right
you
in the
don't see
window.
it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna save this little card in the box that came in. And after I build the kit, I'm gonna tell them it was a defective screwdriver and send it back.
Oh,
The
What
price
is that,
is a
John?
defective redneck couldn't use it.
Most definitely. So
Is that a Corvair, Josh?
Yes.
What's up, Curtis
Oh,
D?
cool.
there it is.
Lost the chat.
I got all my numbers marked though. I had a bigger desk than this.
This was Dennis's body.
Yes.
Dennis didn't like you didn't like the Corvair, huh?
So he
No,
had 2 of them.
I just offered it to Josh because he was wanting one. I had it. I wasn't going to do anything with it right away.
The wheelbase was perfect for the U-Tron.
that looks kind of weird.
I like it.
I don't.
I like the Corvair body. I don't know
It-
why.
it-
Yeah.
It is different, but I like that it's different. It's not a Jeep. So
Yeah.
It's a Corvair wagon.
Yeah, it's not a Jeep.
who makes Corvair?
Chevy
Corvair.
did.
Chevrolet.
Chevy
Chevrolet.
Corvair.
Jeep.
If you watch a Matt's
Used to do that
off-road
long ago.
recovery, he's got all 100
Oh, yes.
different.
He's got that big Corvair wagon on that lifted
He
Jeep.
calls it the Morvair.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's why Dennis gave it away. He's a Ford guy, but he gave it to another Ford guy.
Yeah, that particular
I didn't
Corvair
know
you're
you only
referring
got
to,
that.
everything about it is custom built, right down to the frame.
Yeah.
Because originally the Corvair was a rear engine with a
Yes.
6-cylinder cooled engine,
They also
and they put a LS in it.
put a turbo in a couple of the models.
And Billy, how's that scale cement garage going?
It's been on hold for a while.
Stop it.
It's been on hold.
His work crew got deported.
Yeah.
Right?
They all went to Yuma. It's
They
Yuma
didn't get their
time.
green card.
Yeah, y'all heard Trump was coming. They hauled ass.
Little useless Brad trivia for you.
I think
Oh,
I'm
it's Brad
wearing
Fat.
off. I'm wearing off on him in the sense that he started that project and he started
What's
another
going on with
one
my
and started
camera?
another one. So
No, that's not Billy.
Here's
Well, I
some
got
use.
two,
Project
I
for
got
a
two RC builds
long
going on that
time.
have been going for 2 years. So,
Here's some trivia for you that I'm sure Josh will say reminds him of Brad. 55 years ago, on this day, it was a
You were
Wednesday.
still 30 years old.
Damn.
It was a Wednesday, and it snowed every Wednesday the entire month of November in 1969.
Look. I
And
already know where you're going with this.
my mother went to the hospital to give birth in a Corvair convertible that the top wouldn't go up on.
oh Lord,
And that's the story of Redneck's
that had
evil twin.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
So this week we started playing with Chat GPT because KBRC 13 started using it to create stories. So that was kind of cool. So we started looking into creating
I
stories.
miss the original. I'm just putting it out there.
Yes, with the voice and all that. Yes. I think he should do the same thing in stories, but actually the voice should read those stories.
Yeah, but I don't know how to make a duck voice read the stories.
Yeah, I know that. That's a problem.
Yeah.
We'll
Somebody-
learn.
Somebody's going to have
Learn
to
how
tell
to
you the story so you can repeat the
so I
story.
can read it, right?
Yeah.
Either that, Keith, is record the audio as it's playing through your headphones.
Listen to what they're saying and
Yeah, but that's pretty hard to do, to listen and say
talk.
the same thing they're repeating.
No, I'm just
Come on, just
saying.
because I wear a pedazzle hat, it doesn't mean,
No, I'm just.
Your hat was sweet.
Yeah.
Kurt, bring it up.
It's right here.
James RC.
It's right here.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that hat. Look at that. Texas. Bling-a-ding, bling, Texas.
Blinged.
well, you could do
Oh,
a you could do
dazzle.
a first take on it, and then watch it and listen to what you say on the first
Oh
one.
my God, Moose.
Write it down and see if you want to change it to make a script for what you want to put out there. You know?
Yeah,
So
they
bad.
do that. You can ask them to change the. You can ask them to change it. They change the whole story around.
So just for some people to know, if you try to type AI or even chat GPT, you're going to hit a lot of different website that actually is written chat GPT, but it's not chat GPT. So you got to be careful where you go, because there's a lot of AI out there that actually do the same thing.
And they use the chat GTP name to
Yeah.
get you to click on their site.
And they might use the same engine? I don't know, but I went to chatgpt.com. This is the one I went. And I asked him, create an image with an RC truck on rocks, just for the hell of it, for the first time. And then it gave me this picture. And
Oh,
that was
nice.
pretty cool.
I like that. That is really cool.
And then I asked him, okay, create an image of an RC race car jumping. So it created this one.
On dirt.
On dirt, yeah. Because I did say, I didn't say dirt, but it did.
Are
And
those
then,
CGI pictures?
hey,
But it did put
yeah, they're
like
all
a face of a
CGI. They're
car.
all created by the computer.
Yeah. I guess saying race car it decided it had to be a road car,
Yes.
but it put it on dirt.
Yes. Then I said, create a logo for RC road racing in a parking lot. So it created this one, which I like. It kind of cool. RC road racing, RC, then road. Kind of screwed up the name here. Road, I don't know why. Road racing parking lot edition. And it's got like a 500 lot, which I don't know why, but I just found it interesting. And then the next thing I said, make a YouTube logo with the name Brad Kalman using a Tamiya grasshopper buggy. And this is what it gave me.
But that's not a grasshopper.
I know. And that's why I created another one, because it's written Tamiya grasshopper, but it does not look like a grasshopper. So I did send it to Brad anyways. And
It's
I knew
pretty
he
neat.
wouldn't like it. I knew he wouldn't like it because it's not a true grasshopper.
James, what's happening?
What's up, James?
James.
Hey, James. So the next one I said, make a YouTube logo with the name Brad Kalman using a RC buggy. And then he created this one.
Yep. That's the one I like.
So it's written RC buggy on the side, but I don't know why it's got two drivers. That's kind of weird.
I don't know. It looks like one's behind
That's
the other
Steve in there
Yeah.
with him.
Okay. And then I told him create a logo for RC road racing with the name Parking Lot Wars. So then he created this one, and that car looks mean.
Oh yeah, that's cool
Like
as
that
hell.
one.
RC Parking Lot Wars, RC Racing. So I'm probably going to use this next year.
Oh yeah, that looks
Do you
good.
have it printed up?
Print it up? No, but I do have it saved. And
Next best thing.
this is why artificial intelligence to me is very scary. Just like that, it can create a storyline for you. Just like that, it can create logos or graphics. This takes jobs away from a lot of people.
That's very true.
But that's the way
Also, I
thing
think it
goes.
opens things up for a lot of do-it-yourselfers, though.
Yes, it does open it up for a lot of do-it-yourselfer.
But see, you still have to, all right. Yes, it does take away some jobs, but it also adds jobs too, because just because ChatGPT did something for you doesn't mean it's going to get approved at the next level you take it to.
Yes.
So it still may need some talking, but yeah, I get your point. It does take away jobs.
And you got to train more people to fight the robots when they take over.
Yep.
Well, all we need to know is where the fucking off button is.
Did we not learn anything from any of the Terminator movies?
There's even a company that came to our office and they charge like $500,000 to do a video, and you can stand in front of the camera and talk, dance, or do whatever you do, but the person that's
Did you
gonna
dance?
it's gonna have a different face, and you can have the face of anybody. So this is crazy in the sense that and it looks friggin' real. And
Who would you choose, Brad?
And if the person's
What do you
famous
mean, who
enough,
would I
they can do
choose?
the work, you know?
Yeah.
To swap faces with? Who would you choose?
I don't know.
Important information.
Maybe would you choose SCRC Redneck
Hell no.
or Dennis? If you had the choice between Redneck and Dennis, which one would it be?
Don't put
I'd
my
rather
name in
not
there.
choose anybody.
Do not
That
put my
shit ain't
name in
getting
there.
done anytime soon.
Thank you very much, Blind Neil. Welcome in. 25 watching, 13 likes. Tap that like button, guys.
Tap that.
Mitch always forgets. He'll hit it.
Psycho says, did we not learn anything from the Terminator movies? LOL.
Exactly.
Hell no. Of course not.
Yeah, and they're giving a lot of power to that AI. Like they're trying to make it smarter and all that, and it is scary what they're trying to do.
That's when it all goes bad.
And how many of you have not search an item, just talk to your wife about something or talk to somebody about something, and the next time you go on Facebook or on whatever, and all of a sudden you're starting to see ads of what you talked about without even
Every
writing
day.
it down, just talking about it, all of a sudden you start seeing ads.
That's all the time.
Blind Neil, how you doing? Welcome in.
Oh, there it is.
Hell, I was talking about recipes. I'm always talking about recipes. I was talking about a certain recipe. I think like an hour later showed up in my email.
Wow.
The shit is scary.
Send me a steak in the air fryer recipe here.
Oh,
It's called don't fucking cook a steak in the air fryer. It's what that's called.
Why would you ruin a steak like that?
Oh,
My steaks turn out good in an air fryer.
It's an
That's
inside joke.
Fried steak would be better than an air fried steak.
my air fried steaks are good.
You don't put
Yeah.
steak in the air
What?
fryer.
You'll eat
First of all,
anything
you
though,
don't put
Brad.
air fryer and a steak in the same sentence.
I've already
Yeah,
tried
they
it.
do not
It was
both.
horrible. But there's got to be a way to do it.
No, that doesn't.
A frying pan's better than an air fryer.
There is a way to do it on the grill.
A stick over a fire is better than a fucking damn air fryer.
Stick over a fire would be good. What are you talking
Right?
about?
No, just give me a big lighter. I'll cook you a steak.
Yeah. I'll cook it
Damn,
for you. I'll
right.
step on it a couple of times and then you can eat it. Be better than an air fryer.
Oh,
We know you don't need a lighter too, Eric. You have plenty.
I got lighters everywhere.
So is anybody in the chat going to participate in the Tamaya build-off? Or do you have a Tamaya to build? So right now I have one, Redneck has one, Kurt has one.
I'm selling mine.
Dennis has
Dennis has
one.
one. Josh has one. Keith has one.
Dennis has one. Come on,
Man,
Dennis.
that box is big, Dennis. I didn't think it was going to be that big for that duck.
I want to see that thing. I want to see that thing swim.
There's a lot of little nothing in it.
You gotta unbox it. You gotta unbox it for us to show how big that duck is. You gotta take the cellophane off of it and show us.
Dennis needs to have that duck swimming in the bathtub with him for his video for YouTube.
That's to say that duck might try to make it across the pond to beat the creek.
That's it.
It won't make it to beat the creek.
Oh no?
Oh no,
I think
that
it's
is
gonna-
perfect. John is right. Put it in the pond that beat the creek and try to cross with the
There
ferry.
it is. It's
I
gonna
think
be
he's
in the
gonna
fair
send it to
size.
Sean and see if Sean can
It
destroy
works
that
off
machine.
of one AA battery.
Oh really?
Yes.
We'll
The
put a
head's
fresh
kinda
one
big.
in on one side and see who makes it.
I'm assuming that this is going to be the main body of the duck. This is
I want to see the duck cross the pond.
Hey,
Yeah.
maybe we can modify that thing and put 3S in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was going to
There
say
you
you're
go.
going to be able
We're
to
gonna go
convert it to
forward.
live hook.
At least a D cell, right?
we're gonna
Yeah.
go 4S in it.
I don't know. One AA is only like half of a 1S.
And it's got
What is-
little freaking.
Turbine?
We're not even going to say what it looks like.
Butt plug.
Plug.
Little impeller.
All the
This is not hardware.
Are those hacks? Are those hacks or Phillips?
These are Phillips. It tells you a large and a medium screwdriver.
Okay. Oh, there's a motor.
Oh,
There we go.
And it's only good for
that's
a
an
1.5
easy upgrade.
volt.
I think I got those drag race motors, the 125th scale drag race motors, that the slot car style.
Yeah.
I think I have one out in the garage, Dennis.
Get that
Turn that thing up.
wheelies.
Oh, then some pre-cut flotations that go inside it to keep it afloat.
Oh,
Dirk has a good question. Does it have bearings?
It
I don't
barely
think so.
has gears.
It's direct drive.
When you
Oh,
look
yeah.
at these gears and then you look
Okay.
at the manual, it tells you not used on half these gears.
It's got 30 gears, and then you'll probably only use 3 of them.
So if you're gonna put it on 4S, it'll fly instead of swim, right?
Those are for speed adjustment.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be fast because I'm gonna shoot at it.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say bring it to Beat the Creek and get some people with guns try to shoot at it
Little
while it
BB
tries to
guns.
talk, but I don't think
Dennis.
that's gonna be legal.
Dennis, I have a pond.
I have a duck call, so I can make believe we called them in.
Get the BB guns out. Bing, 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 bing.
BB gun hell, one shot with the 12 gauge.
I can't
Right way to
believe
hunt duck.
A nice 22.
So you got to head down to Jem's and put it in his pond and try to shoot it while it goes across a pond.
Ain't no trying. Ain't no trying.
I can't believe you would shoot the duck that I spent my hard-earned birthday money on.
I would blow that shit up in a heartbeat.
If ever you do hit it and you blow it up, you can say to
Red
Sean, this is the way you blow up shit.
Yeah.
This is how you blow up anything small, Sean.
That'd be funny.
Well, it helps if it's hard plastic like that instead of Lexan.
It is hard plastic.
Yeah. Lexan doesn't blow apart easily.
Now, this is part of the Tamaya educational builds, which is kind of cool. There's a lot of different things that you can build. So we'll see how educated Dennis is, if he can actually succeed and build a Tamaya kit.
Fail.
What's
I
the age level?
Probably have that built before this live's over, but I'm not touching that box right now.
What's the age level for that? Does it say on the box?
5 to 9.
It's sure.
If it says like 13 and up, there better be a lot of up for Dennis.
Right?
If I could only read Chinese.
Oh, okay. So it's not written.
Well, just don't forget to draw you a hole the right size for a couple of M80s.
Dennis, just have fun building it.
Yes.
Absolutely. Got to do that.
In all honesty, had I seen the duck when I ordered the Unimog, I would have got the duck instead of the Unimog.
They also have a
It's
penguin.
up.
They also have a penguin one now.
Yeah, I've seen the
Penguin
penguin
looks
too.
cooler.
Now, is it a radio controlled to where you actually control it? No,
No,
you
you
just
can't
turn it
control it.
on
No,
and
you
let it
just-
go.
Put the battery in
Banks
it.
rules doesn't say radio controlled. It just says Tamaya.
True.
Yes.
Exactly.
So how much was it?
Put
$12.
some wheel wideners on it, Dennis.
And it comes with the motor.
That's
What-
illegal.
Dennis,
think
what
we-
model number is that?
That's illegal.
Oh, you're really asking for a fucking long
Hi,
stretch.
Keith.
Hi,
You
Keith.
going, Keith?
Hang on now,
I
Keith.
forgot what BB means.
Ball bearing.
bearing.
99.46.
What does GB mean?
Oh, it's
Giant
raised
ball
15
bearing.
and up.
Giant bearing.
No.
What's in there?
It's for ages 15 and up.
GB. That's in the manual?
Yeah.
Let's see the
It
manual.
says GB2, GB3.
Oh, that's the
It's
name of some
different
of the
bags.
parts and screws.
Yeah, those are screws.
Yeah, I know the bags, but I didn't know if it was on
You
these or
know,
not.
Look at
Some
the
of
front
them
of the
are. You
manual.
got to look for the G on there.
Okay.
There's a big.
GPs are probably in a bag
It's bag G.
See,
there's
this says
cartridge J.
PC on it. This says PC.
Yeah, that's a
No.
P tree.
There
No,
should
if
be
it's
a there should be
GB,
a
it's a
number
bag.
on that too, or a letter on that too somewhere.
Yeah, there's a letter on them.
Yeah, there should be stuff like that on all the trees.
So BB is bag.
Yes.
It should be a bag,
Bag B.
Bag B. Bag B.
or there's a
Bag
bag
B
with BB
two.
on it.
Yeah.
Or it's a particular screw.
I got bag. I put all the bags and stuff in a, like container like this and put B on it. Put the bags.
Put all the
in.
bags in a bag.
Yeah.
Put that bag in another bag.
But
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
that's how
see that
Tamiya
at
is.
all.
That you open up one bag and there's 15 other bags inside it. It's like,
Don't forget
okay.
you can measure the screw to the manual. It'll show you the exact size.
I thought Steve built your kits.
Steve doesn't build my kits. He helps when I can't reach things very easily or I'm frustrated.
Lauren, what's happening?
Lauren.
Maybe Steve can figure out why it takes so long for your TV to connect.
I think that's user error.
GB1.
I'm trying to find the manual right now. I know I have it saved up here somewhere.
GB2.
So Josh, I'm gonna order those links from Deluxe. I was talking to Matt yesterday. We were on the phone for probably a good hour.
At the beginning of your manual, it should show you all your parts and pieces, what they're numbered.
Congratulations on
What?
25th year of marriage.
Oh yeah, congratulations there, Lauren.
Congratulations.
That's a lot of patience, Lauren.
Yeah.
So what page are you on, Keith? What page are
Very
you
first.
Glad to see that, man.
Keep going. Past that one. Past that one.
That'll be the
Past
first
that
build
one.
page.
Yeah, it's the first build
Yeah,
page.
GB03, that's probably the pin.
Yeah, it shows a pin and then it shows a bearing. Then it shows
It's a bushing.
bushing.
And all
It's a
that
bush. Well, I got the bearings. I got the bearing set.
It's called a spur gear stopper. That's what the GB03, you'll find that in bag B. And it's basically the bearing stopper, they call it.
Yeah, this is bag B. I
Here,
did not
this
see
is what it
anything
looks
in
like
there.
right here. You can see the GB03 here. This is what
It's on
this
the
part
parts
looks like.
tree.
It's on the part. It must be on the parts tree.
Yeah.
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 Well, I'm not sure if that's on a part 3 because
It
it's
has
Here's
a
the
little
bag.
nub that says removed, doesn't it, Tank?
yes, yes.
Okay.
But it should look like that, and basically it goes at the end right here.
Grease it.
Yeah, right on the other side of the bearing.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
and
it
it
shows
shows the
grease.
grease.
I got to find that pin too. So
Anywhere you see this
Right,
little
the pin
thing, that's
holder.
where you put grease.
Put
Don't
grease.
put Loctite, put grease.
yeah.
Put
That's
Loctite
gonna
in
put
there too.
Loctite.
All right.
Then the
you don't need
pin
grease
lock-
there because you're putting bearings on there.
If you're putting bearing, then you do not need grease on the parts. But I usually sometimes put it on the shaft a little bit.
On
A
the
no
shaft?
grease
I
shaft
would-
is good.
I would also put grease on not just the shaft there, but on the end of that little stopper thing,
Yeah.
Put it on the tip.
B6.
just
Yeah.
to give it
Just the
lube
tip.
so that the bearing is not like get locked to it or anything.
Just
Yeah.
the tip.
It's always good to grease the tip.
That's what she said. Just the tip.
Absolutely.
Just the tip.
You do have to, on some of the parts, you do have to clean up, like they show here, clean up the parts. So that C5 part.
Yeah, I already cleaned that up already. Yeah,
So-
I got that on there and I got the bearing on there. So I'm
This
just
should
trying
be
to
in
find
bag.
them. I'm just trying to find them that stuff right there on the side.
Yeah, that'd be on a tree or in the
BB2.
bag, man. That's
Yeah.
something you
Yeah.
just gotta. That took me a while once I first started too, because Tamaya's not very good at
Yeah, by the time you get used
putting
to it,
our
you'll be fine.
stuff together.
But see here, it tells you, which is kind of weird. It's BB is for bearing, but here bag A is from step 1 to 16. That's when you need bag A. So you don't need to go look in bag B right away. So then you get all these part in bag A up to step 16.
Right. So bag A will get you through a lot of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's got the pin right there in bag A.
So when you go to step 16, which
And if you
is
can't
here,
find
this
it
is
in
the
bag
last
A,
step,
it's on a tree.
and then it shows,
Yeah.
okay, now from step 17 to 25, you need bag B. And then these are going to start being in bag B. Now, what's
Or
cool
on a
with
tree.
this, what's
Or
cool
in a
with
tree.
this, if you don't know, like when it's a shaded screw like that, it's a black screw.
Yeah, there's black
When
and
it's
chrome screws.
and you can put the screw right on top of this image, and it's going to fit perfectly. That's the perfect
It'll
size
fit
for the
the
screw.
pin perfect. Okay.
So
Yeah,
if you're not
that's
sure
one
what
thing
length
about
it is,
the manual that no one else does,
yeah.
and it's helpful. It really is.
Almost everybody does now with the screws.
Now this is where you got to be careful. See here, it's written short, and believe page 18 has the short, but this is not the short.
I want the long version.
Well, your other manual, I believe it is a long yes. So follow these steps. These are good, and this is how you have to orient them. So B1, there's two parts B1, but see how it's written here? You have to make sure you orient them the same way.
Longer on one side than the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you flip them the other way, see these little bars are going to be closer here. Therefore, it's going to give you a shorter wheelbase.
Shorter wheelbase. Okay.
Well, the Porsche does have a shorter wheelbase on
That's
that.
how the other Porsche was.
Yep.
I had it backwards.
So does this Porsche have a short wheelbase or a long wheelbase?
Yes, it has a short wheelbase.
Okay. Once you get on page 10, this is where how high the suspension is going to go. And you
Right,
want
that's
on
why I
high.
want it high. Yeah, I want
Yeah,
it high.
but on yours it should be low. But because you're doing a different build, you have to go to page 18.
Right, I seen that on the last page. I seen it on 18. So
So
instead of 10, I go to 18.
that is correct. But don't forget, once you finish that page 18, you got to come back here
To
and
11.
yes, you got to
Then
come
you
back
got
to
to
page
deal with
11.
the track.
But also, I believe the Porsche, but it should you tell you on the manual of the body if it's a wide. If it's a wide, then you need to go on page 18 here to actually do the wide.
Right. I
So
seen the
that's why,
wide too on 19.
yeah, you got to make sure you
Personal file.
do it right. And again, for the front is the same thing. You go on page 18 to put on high. So you just got to watch a couple things on there.
Right.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, that kind of page where they used to have a separate addendum sheet.
Yeah.
Where they have little changes on a separate sheet, but now they're putting it in the manual.
Now,
Dirk, we're not putting on the shaft, just putting on the tip.
Just a tip.
If you look at the manual of the body, do you have the manual of the body real quick?
It's still in here. And the tire.
And the manual of the body is the one that tells you
Yeah.
the size.
Yeah,
and
I
all
got the
that.
manual of the body.
Right on the first page, right on top, it should tell you long, short, high.
It's only in Chinese.
Japanese, it's not Japanese. It's in English on the side.
This body is wheelbase is from 251. 251 millimeter.
I was gonna say, flip that around first, Keith.
Can you see
You
it?
can't read that. It's too
No.
blurry.
Maybe now.
Look at the Porsche 911. tank.
It won't focus. You might have to take some
Yeah.
pictures of it and send it to us.
Yeah. I'm looking. Cut out, make 4mm holes. Make 6mm. Yeah, it just says this body is a wheelbase of 251mm.
Okay. I'll check something here on
Well,
the
that's the body.
Right.
Because I know when I did my Honda, I had the same thing. I did a long wheelbase and wide, and I couldn't use the original body that came with it.
Caution.
Yeah, it tells you at the beginning of the manual, which is on page 4, right on top. I'll show you real quick. But I know that you have a hard time reading. It
Yeah,
tells
I'm
you
on page
here,
4 right now.
it tells you here on the bottom, on when you read your body manual, this body can be used on a wheelbase of 257. So we have to find out what is a 257. Here it is. So you said your body is what?
It says this body is 251.
So it's short.
Okay, so
51.
it's going to be the short one. Yep, right there. I see it. 251.
So axle to, if you measure across your axles from front to back,
Yeah, it can be
seven
251
of the
millimeter.
axles, you should have 251.
Yeah.
Do that.
So I'll do the short build, the short and the
Yes.
high.
Yeah, and this is where you see the ground clearance. You can have it standard or high, but you want it high.
Yeah, I want it high.
It also shows that your track should be wide.
And I think you should go wide on your track.
Okay.
Hey, Keith.
What's
I
the
think you
width
should go
of the
wide
body?
on your track.
Think I
Hey,
should go wide on the track?
hey, Eric, should Keith go wide on the track?
Yeah, I think you should go wide on your
Okay.
track.
Well, only if he has the item 51529 is necessary when using wide thread.
Swing wide, Keith. Swing
Yeah,
wide.
I'm putting different tires on them, even though I like these tires, but
Oh, you're fucking it up.
yeah, hopefully it'll run.
So you got a
Yeah,
short
push it.
wheelbase and go high.
Yeah,
It's short, and
high,
wide.
and wide.
short and
It's
high.
short, high, and wide.
Short and high.
That's how Keith is built.
Yeah.
Now, Tony, that's a different thing for him though, because again, he's got to look at the body and find out what wheelbase is doing and follow the manual for the CCO2. But it's not as complicated for the CCO2. It's when he gets on the bottom to install the links. Where you install the link is going to determine your wheelbase.
Oh, peanut butter pickle sandwiches. Ugh.
Those are good, eh?
Mm.
I'm already scared shitless just from listening to y'all tell Keith about building his.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He's got his chassis is completely different.
Yeah, Mr. Ready to Run over there.
You'll be doing just fine.
Okay.
I may take a picture of me taking it out of the box, pay somebody else to build it, then take a picture of it finished, send them to you to make a video. Nah.
Disqualified.
Yeah.
See, I've already stacked a deck. I sent Dennis a Tamiya kit to build for me, but he wants to shoot it.
If I have to build this duck, you have to build that Unimog.
And I agree with Dennis there.
If I have to build the Unimog, Dennis has to build the duck. You have to paint yours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'll paint it.
No, I'm talking to
Brad.
Brad.
I'm not involved in this thing. I'm not involved in this thing.
Hey, Brad
The
can't
guy
build
that
a.
has 5 kits sitting against the wall ready to build isn't getting involved.
you can't build a
The
kit.
chassis done on the black foot.
He's already started. He's got a head start.
I need to buy paints for it anyways.
What color paint you want? I'll send it to you.
It takes several paints, and some of them are not spray paints.
Look here. Let me change camera view, Brad.
Brad has to buy the paints. Or
it's got to be the Tamiya paint.
To whoever's painting it.
What color paint do you need, Brad?
I need several different types of paints.
Colors, not types.
I need several colors for it.
He doesn't even know. He hasn't even looked at it because he doesn't paint.
It's written on the manual.
I do look at what I need.
It's box art.
The biggest part is he's got to find a painter.
Right there.
Adam retired.
Where's right there?
We can't see nothing. It's frozen.
You're frozen.
There's a paint booth behind me, Brad. It's full of Tamiya paint. And below that shelf, there is a...
Where the heck did he go?
To me?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Your camera's off.
Do we miss him?
Because your camera's off. All we
not
see is
one
your
bit.
truck.
There we go.
Oh.
Just go like this, Tony.
You see? Right there. There's a paint
somewhere in this area.
It's full of paint, Tamiya paint. And on the bottom shelf is a whole box full of every color known to man of airbrush paint and an airbrush and a paint booth. What color paint you need?
I bet Tank has the color too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tank has some paint. What color you need?
Brad's uncomfortable. We're putting him in a corner. No one puts Brad in the corner.
I need acrylic paints too, little acrylic paints.
Yeah. What do you think airbrush paint is?
Oh my God!
It won't match the paints I'm looking for.
What do you mean? It's Tamiya paint. What do you mean it won't?
He says he doesn't have Tamiya. He's talking about airbrush paints.
Oh.
Yeah. Didn't Tamiya make airbrush paint? Because I got an airbrush.
Yes, the acrylic. Yes. You can use the acrylic in an airbrush. Yes.
Yes. You can spray Tamiya out of an airbrush. I've got it can and acrylic. Tamiya brand. What color you need?
Make a
I
list.
also need I need a spray can of flat black.
Got it.
Hey, Kurt.
Matter of fact, I got
Brad.
two.
Question.
Got two different choices on flat black.
This is almost looking.
You don't realize how many paints come for it that you need for it. Let me get the directions.
So he's gonna get the manual and.
Oh,
then
because he has to do box art. That's why.
Yes.
You gotta do box art.
Oh, is that the rules?
No, that's his rule.
That's his rules.
His rule.
Oh, okay, that's Brad's
Not
rule.
box art. It's
Freaking
not
crack
real.
rat.
If it's not box art, it's not a Brad build.
Yeah.
Or modified.
Yeah.
Gotta change DSC.
I need
And the
TS6.
Yeah.
I need TS14.
Yeah.
I need X11.
Yeah.
I need X18.
Are you writing it down?
I need
I can go back and play.
X26.
I can go play the video over.
What was that last one again, Brad?
X26. XF1. And XF15.
I think I need all of them.
Hey, Dennis.
Yo.
When you name off a list of paint colors, what does the old redneck from South Carolina do?
Does
he send
paint color in the freaking book? He sends everything that he needs.
Puts it in the mail and ships it, don't he?
Yep.
The exact colors that you asked for. I see.
There's TS6 and TS14, which are the spray paints.
Yeah.
The other ones are the acrylics.
Yeah. Got a whole box full of acrylics.
That's funny, Josh.
I wanted to learn to do airbrushing, so I bought 32 colors of airbrush paint and an airbrush and a paint booth.
I'm taking over the world.
And did you actually learn how to airbrush?
Yeah, no.
No.
No, I suck at it.
That's why he sent everything to Dennis.
But Dennis, I don't know, Dennis, you don't airbrush. You do the stuff with the water and stuff.
How do you know what he does and doesn't do? You got a camera in his apartment?
I don't airbrush. I don't spray paint. I don't paint with a brush. My painting sucks.
You can
Well,
send
that's
all
fine,
that.
Brad,
You
so
can send all that
over to
stuff to me
Dennis.
if you want.
Right, Keith?
Hey, Brad,
Well,
Huh?
that's where doing.
you remember
weather
all this
jobs comes in.
useless information, but this was airbrush.
Oh, is that what was that a mini what?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what it is.
That's airbrush.
I'm trying to find his
I do
BB
airbrush.
too.
Oh, when was the last time you airbrush?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. He does.
When's the last time you built a truck?
This is the first time I've built a truck. Actually, second time, because there was over 20 years ago I built a Kyosho truck.
When's the last time you built a kit?
I built last weekend. They finished off the chassis.
Okay, when's the last time you ran up some steps?
No, guys, play nice.
I don't build kits. I pick parts and come up with my own kit.
You're just special. You do like me. You Frankenstein a kit. You take parts
Exactly.
from this and put it on there, and
Because
shorten
I
the
don't
length.
want what they come with. I want the good shit.
So you don't do box art.
No box art allowed here, buddy.
Okay.
Just keep it out of the sun.
Send him yellow since he is scared.
Do we want to see? Do we want to see flames on that duck? Like not real flames, but I mean painted flames, or maybe hydro dip. I don't know. Just crazy stuff, you know.
Ooh, hydro dip of the duck.
Put flames on his wingtips, you know.
Oh, hydro dip some skulls on them.
There you go.
Don't make it too nice. I want it back.
No, it's going for a swim. It's going for.
Yeah, it's gonna drown. Sorry to say, it's gonna drown.
It's going for a fatal swim.
Yeah, it's going for
It's gonna have a hole in it, man.
It's gonna be like Duckman. They're gonna hold his head underwater.
Duckman.
Duckman.
Okay,
Drown.
He can swim underwater.
The only problem is the person that's putting it in the water. Give that person time to back off before you start shooting.
That's no fun.
Yeah, right.
You gotta let them like scatter real fast while you're shooting them.
In all honesty,
it's supposed to drive and then go into the water. So you just take a 2x6 and let it drive down right in.
You could.
In all honesty, I think you and Josh should swing by, pick up John, and come almost to South Carolina and put it in one of our lakes and let me join in with the gun.
Half your roads are gone, man. How are we supposed to get there?
Only need one of them.
I can't.
I didn't say come all the way. I said come part way.
You want us to go north, then back down south?
Put the duck on a plane and y'all come with it.
Ducks should fly.
It will.
Get on the back of the duck and fly.
It'll fly eastern. Of course, if Dennis puts a 4S in it, it may fly instead of swim.
This fly ain't fly away home. This duck ain't making a long trip back home.
No.
He's made an already long trip from Japan to Ohio. So
well, let's just say this video, you might see at the beginning of it, you might hear a duck call, and then all of a sudden the thing flying through the air, and then a boom.
Yeah. But you got to put the disclaimer in there. No actual ducks was harmed during the making of this video, or they'll, you know how they are.
Fix it.
No, we're just gonna put
fix stuff.
We're gonna put this is for educational purposes only.
Yeah.
Since it's
There
an
you go.
educational duck.
How much tannerite can go in that?
That could probably
We're
hold.
not allowed to talk about those things on here, John.
Oh shit.
Uh, can fix stuff. Ask me, hey Tank, how are you doing, brother? Ordered anything you forgot you ordered lately? LOL. Because last time I received a box from Japan and I had no clue what it was. I ordered a part from the RC store and I'm looking at the box. What the heck is it? And I could not remember what the heck I ordered from it. So that happens. How many times did that happen for you guys? You receive a package and it takes so long to get it. By the time you receive it, you go, okay, what's in the box? You got to open it to find out. Oh yeah.
Well, the
You
first
I
thing out
thought
of my
this had
wife's
metal
mouth
gears.
Right? And
when
you
I
got
walk
no
in and I see
credit
this,
until
the
you
first
lay
thing out of
eyes
my
on
wife's mouth is, "What'd you order?" I'm like, "I didn't order anything. Why?" She goes, "Well, that box was about to go in the dumpster."
Oh.
No, it's all plastic, Keith.
I'm like,
Yeah.
"What is it?" "I don't know." I said, "Where's it from?" She said, "I don't know." I'm like, "Shit." And then I
Yeah.
open it. I'm like,
That private joke that everybody's been laughing about all week, you finally got, didn't you?
literally.
Dennis is worried it was one of those poop in a box kits, like he had to have another colonoscopy.
Yeah, I made sure not to put a return address on that duck.
That was the first thing I was looking for to see who it came from.
So yeah, and his name wasn't on it. It was just directly sent to you.
Yeah.
So your wife, because it was RC part, your wife was about to throw it out because you weren't allowed to bring in stuff?
Well, no, because it was just a box with my name on it and didn't say where it was from except
Oh,
from
from the hobby store.
it didn't even say that.
Oh no?
Nope. Shipping department, rapid warehousing, Amazon. That's it.
Rapid warehousing is A Main's Amazon storefront.
And then of all addresses, the road that it's on is Duck Lane.
Yeah, that's where A Main's at. Duck Lane.
Really? Wow.
So,
Well, actually, it's Ducks Lane, plural.
mhm.
Well, I can't wait how long to hear and see some videos or pictures of you building it, and to actually find out how long it actually built. That's going to be interesting to see.
It's Sean.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey,
Sean.
this
Yeah, we're talking about-
to show an Irishman how shit gets blown up
Yeah.
in one take.
Dennis is going to build a Tamiya kit, and he says he's going to blow it up.
Awesome. Yeah, because he can get fucking tannerite or whatever you call that shit. He's able to get that shit up there.
You can't say that.
Nope, it's not going to be that.
No, he says he's going to use a 12 gauge.
Going duck hunting.
Duck hunting, yeah.
This is what I was sent, Sean.
This is what he was sent.
That's what I was sent. For tanks to build off. So you're going to hear a duck call. You're going to see it fly through the air, and you're going to see it get shot down.
Awesome.
But it's got to swim first before flying.
Shoot it in the duck pond.
Yeah.
That too. Either one.
Well, that's what we said. He says we got to bring it to Beat the Creek and try to beat the creek or the lake at Beat the Creek and swim across. But some people are saying it won't.
What date is Beat the Creek this year?
I don't know.
They haven't announced it.
It's probably going to be that first weekend in May.
Probably because it's going to be next year.
Oh yeah.
Probably be the same. Same as you were telling me the first
Fucking
weekend in there.
smart ass. Yeah, because I know I have a construction event in Ohio, May 17th and 18th or something. I think it's 17th. No, Cabin Fever's the 17th and 18th.
The one here in Ohio, is that Marysville again?
Yeah, Marysville again. Like, so it depends how close that is to Beat the Creek. So I'll definitely be choosing that over Beat the Creek if I have to.
No,
Can
yeah.
I bring one of those construction like backhoes on a cord
On a
to
cord,
that event?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. Everyone might run you over, but
a
yeah.
corded radio control.
Yeah,
The backhoe's taking out your cord.
that's it.
And when I was younger, I had one of those, and as soon as you start running out of battery, you just start pulling it back. Like it goes forward,
Yeah,
help, pull it
yeah,
back,
yeah.
and then you just pull forward, and then you just pull the radio control back. Like you don't have to use reverse. You just pull it back. It was fun.
Saves battery that way.
Yeah.
I know it's crazy because Cabin Fever won't be long coming around.
Wait
Like
a
it's
minute.
January 17th and 18th. Like, so
Why is there two
it'll be
drive
here pretty
shafts?
soon.
Because
Because
the
there's
parts
two of
tree.
everything, Keith.
Yeah.
There's two of
We've
everything. You only need one dry shaft.
How
There's
far is Cabin Fever from you, Dennis? Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Shouldn't be that far, is it?
Find out.
Lebanon, Ohio.
What?
Keith, did you hear what I said?
Yes, tank.
Okay.
2 parts trees of everything, yeah.
Yes. So you are going to
Duncan's.
get extra stuff.
A whole box of extra parts.
It's almost 3.5 hours.
That's the event that's the biggest construction event in North America. Like, so
And they put it in a big warehouse, or they put it in a big barn.
a big massive it's like an expo. It's not just one barn. It's got construction stuff, but then you got like steam engine stuff. There's like model trains, model boats, there's so much. It's a big massive expo.
Is that the event last year that old guy built that massive dozer?
Yeah, that's on. Yeah, he built that big fucking dozer to drive in with radio control as well. Like,
Yeah.
And I bet you it weighed 500 pounds, right?
more for 500 pounds, probably one track. So
This thing was probably a couple thousand pounds for sure.
yeah, easily. Yeah.
Hey, what scale was it then?
It's probably like, I don't know,
Probably a 1/2.
yeah, 1/8 or something, probably.
It was massive. Guy standing next to it, it came up to his shoulder. Shoulder height, every bit of 8 to 10 feet long.
Yeah.
So, John, did you ever blow up that Betty 124?
Not yet, no.
So,
No, I'm not blowing that one. I'm doing that one with the construction equipment, but I'll wait because I did do some shopping when I was sitting on my couch. So the new toy will destroy it in minutes.
Well, if you can't do it with that, Sean, you're just going to have to bring it to the job site and use a real one.
No, this new toy will destroy it in minutes. So,
oh yeah.
You said it destroyed in minutes. Look where we're at.
It will.
Yeah,
It weighs 60 kilos, so 60 kilos going over the top of it doesn't destroy it. I don't know what will.
What's that, about 40 pounds?
You're doing it, it'll never get destroyed.
60 kilos is 2.2 pounds times 60 kilos. That was the
Total weight, Brad.
So it's about 130 pounds.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
not
don't know how to translate it from kilos to pounds. So thank you, Sean. That's a pretty big machine.
132 pounds.
Yeah, it's 1/14 scale.
The
right? So the real one's got to be fucking massive.
Yeah.
That's
Which,
what she said.
which truck is that, Josh?
Oh, this is my optic. Everything's still muddy from Rocktober, so just taking some time and cleaning stuff up.
Rocktober.
Yeah. I think we took 20 trucks between me, Jericho, and Misty.
Okay.
Damn, that's a
I
lot.
thought
of
you
toy
went
space.
with his friends. Jericho's friends.
For Rocktober?
Yeah.
No, his friend came to Beat the Creek.
Ah.
And we had more than 20 at Beat the Creeks.
Hey, Tank, you got that back up on page
what?
5?
Yeah, I can look at it.
Okay. On page 5, when you put the drive shaft in,
Hold on. That should be here. And TTO2. Page 5.
let me see if I can see what I'm looking at. Blow it up. It doesn't show it on there.
What are you trying to do?
Okay, doesn't show it on there. There's another thing. See right where you got the 2 screws and then that cap that goes on the drive shaft.
Yes.
Yeah.
But on my piece of paper, it shows that where that gear is, as like a little square box right there. Shows it looks like he's got there's another square box that slides in it.
It's a lot of square boxes.
Yeah.
Oh,
but it looks like
There's-
it's in the truck already. So
it's a fill-in piece, I think.
Yeah, it's probably the fill. There's
Yeah.
a tiny square that you got to put in there.
Okay.
It was under
Yeah,
the
you
front
probably got the
drive
newer
shaft.
version, which is a small little tiny square that goes.
goes underneath the drive shaft part right
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
Okay.
on the front side.
Yeah, on the front side.
Yeah.
It doesn't say no number or nothing. So
Yeah, so it
No,
goes into this little hole
it
here.
goes into that little square hole. Yeah, right
Yes.
there. Yeah. Okay. Well, I just got to find it, I guess.
It's only looks like it.
It might the
That
picture
looks like it
shows
right
the
here.
number of it might be on the side. Look
That
on the
looks
side.
like it right
It's got
there,
a-
right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it says 15, but there's no number. Oh yeah, 15. Okay.
The shop mini RC, what's happening?
Look, Ken.
See if I can't find a up-to-date manual for that.
Yeah, fits right in there like it's supposed to.
Wait,
Nice.
what is a KBRC?
That's the Porsche.
Oh, you're building the Volkswagen Beetle?
No, the
Nope.
TTO2 Porsche.
Yeah, the Beetle.
Yeah, this.
It's a Porsche.
It's a Beetle.
Beetle.
Glorified.
Yeah.
Porsche. It's a Beetle.
I thought these would have metal gears for
No.
how good they are.
It's like a
For
Tamiya.
$150, come on,
It's,
Keith.
It's
I,
Tamiya.
I thought my FM01X or whatever had metal gears.
No.
The rally
Well,
car,
some of
maybe
it-
the
some-
beat.
Here, let me
The
here,
trailer
Bob,
truck does.
Yeah.
The
I'm gonna pass
internal-
that to you. Here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
passing it the wrong way. He's
Oh,
gonna
this
throw
way.
the
that
internal
way.
gears and the diffs on some of their cars are metal.
The V2 rally car, I think, has the metal gears.
Yeah, but you pay more
They're
for it. You
putting
pay it's
4
a
Yeah.
$150
LIBO on
kit.
this.
Yeah.
Dave, you vlogs,
Oh,
Phantoms,
but
yes.
only-
Mitchell went
Everybody
119 miles an hour, whatever he did. 127
plastic
miles an hour.
gears.
Yep.
24.
124 miles an hour of plastic gears.
Well, then my nickel metal will probably be okay.
On your box, on the box of
That was
on
funny.
the box on it, does it say TTO2 RD or is it just written TTO2? Is there a letter after your TTO2?
Let's see. No, it says TTO2
It's just a regular
classic safe 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
There's no letter.
one. The Phantoms, yes. How you doing?
Heck.
Hey Jack, how are you doing?
Welcome in,
What's up,
Jack.
Jack?
You know, you flog.
See here, you have different TTO2s. So you
Yeah.
probably have the classic here. So if I click on
It
that,
said classic on it. Okay. It says, does it? Yeah, it says classic.
let's see if they updated the manual.
Welcome in the shop mini RC.
Maybe my hump packs could probably kind of fit in it.
No.
No.
Well, then
You
I'm
can
only gonna
put-
have to run that 7.4 volt.
You can put a longer screw through the bottom and grab the hold down, the hold downs for the pins if you want to run the hump pack.
But
Yeah.
it's only
Oh
going to
yeah,
hold
yeah,
on that
yeah,
one
yeah.
on that one battery
No,
though.
I'm gonna put Velcro on the bottom.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, so I won't even have a
You don't need the
strap.
strap then. Yeah, you can
Right.
run your hump pack then.
Yeah.
Strap.
Yeah, so the manual that's online for the TTO2 is not up to date. They didn't do the revision with that little piece yet. Just kind of weird.
Yeah, Ken, it does look, the Relarlo looks awesome for, and only for
I hear it's
250
tough as
bucks.
nails.
What is a Velardo?
They make good
Velardo?
cars. It's just the
Yeah,
parts, man. Getting a part for it
What
takes weeks.
what
There's
scale
a
is it?
there's a new rally car coming out today from Arlarlo. It's a 1/10 rally car. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks nice. They got strong cars. They're just,
They have two different models. One has a 3100 in it, one or 32. The other one has a 3800. So you get different specs.
First.
And you can get a
screw.
rolling chassis.
Oh, I didn't put no grease in here.
But the biggest issue with Arlarlo, just like Kurt was saying, is parts availability and support,
Right.
which is supposed to be not too good.
and the customer service.
And so at this point, what you gotta hope is that they
Where's the
make
grease?
the damn thing bulletproof.
Sergeant J said the customer service was okay for when his MK07
When they first started
had
out, I
issues.
heard it was good.
Okay.
But
I've heard
it's
bad.
gotten worse.
Yeah.
And the
on the Basher platform.
if Ken hasn't heard that, if you have an affiliate link, they have been really bad about paying out creators.
Oh yeah. Everyone shut off all their videos.
Yep.
That's right. I forgot about that.
That's why you see a whole new group of people
Probably.
Yeah.
putting
Right.
the videos out.
So what's going on in the chat?
I can't see the chat, so what's up, people in the chat?
The Shop Mini RC says it's super good. It's based on their Basher platform.
It looks cool.
Which is very strong. I mean, it's a very well built car, that's for sure. And the price is
comes with the
reasonable.
working lights and turn signals. And
Why are you going to have turn signal with a Basher?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Or lights.
It's just something more to smash out of them.
Yeah.
Oh, do you see the Mini Max?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm like, is that mine? No, it's the store's. What the?
What?
Oh,
It's a
you
demo
ordered-
store.
He ordered
Huh?
2 of them.
I ordered 2 of them.
Oh, they're not on sale yet, so they can't give them out.
Right. I'm
That's
like,
the
come
store
on.
one. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
it's
for
the store one.
advertisement.
I'm like,
So why
that's
did you order 2?
one for
What's
me,
that?
one for my niece.
Oh, okay.
One to shit on.
oh yeah,
one to
they
cover
have
it
a
up with.
backfire light on end of the exhaust that shows it.
Oh
flashing.
yeah.
Yeah, they have
That's
that on
it
there.
has a pop. Pop, 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 pop. It doesn't have the sound, but it has the light that pops.
Rally car, he says, not a Basher.
That
It's a
thing
rally
is like,
car, not a basher.
Trust me, I've seen it
Everything's
bashed,
1/10
and
vehicle.
I've seen it at a skate park. It takes the abuse.
You saw a video of it at a skate park. You didn't see it personally. Let's be
Yes,
clear.
I did see it person. It was RC Kicks.
You were there
On a
and
video.
Oh, you were at
On
RC Kicks then?
Were you there?
Doesn't matter if I wasn't there. He was there.
You weren't there, so you didn't see it personally.
You just said you seen a person and you
get
got mad, and you actually got mad and yelled at people and said it was RC Kicks. I was there.
His
So,
TV probably shut off again. He can't see the comments.
second page.
What do you mean second? You were on fifth, all of a sudden you're on second?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Now I'm on the second. I had to go back.
Oh.
You're
Just
going the
when you
wrong
thought you were
way.
getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Right? You're supposed to start from the front, not from the back.
It's Japanese, so it's
No.
right to left, not
Oh, I
left to
gotta
right.
find. Should I lock these diffs?
No.
Yeah.
I'll
Well, the back one, not the front.
Why would you lock the diffs?
I don't know. Make it 4-wheel drive.
So
It
you
is
can mud run
four-wheel
it.
drive.
It is
It is
four-wheel.
four-wheel drive.
So I can go mudding with it.
Just put some thicker mud. Just put some thicker diff
can't
fluid in it.
you can't go mudding with that thing because it's got a flat surface. As soon as you're gonna hit the
No.
it's gonna do like suction, it's gonna stay there.
If you go fast enough, you can make it. I got faith in him.
I do it. No, I don't. Not with that. Not with the
I
battery
would-
that he's using.
You can do it.
That's a big ass battery.
I would lock
Damn how
the
big
rear
that
diff
battery is. It's not a lipo.
and leave the front open so you'd have some good steering.
Yeah, if you lock anything, I would lock the rear but not the front.
I wouldn't
The
lock
rear, but not the
nothing.
front.
Just leave it the
Run
way
it as. Throw a little grease in there. You're good to go.
Yo.
run it the
Yeah,
way it
okay.
is and get
Wait a
used
minute,
to it.
wait a minute. What are we talking about now? Locking fronts and not rears? What?
Yeah.
No,
Locking
the
rears
rear
and not fronts.
of the TTO2 because he wants to take it mudding, so he wants to
Oh.
take it off road.
He'd probably
He's
better lock the
destroying a
rear.
perfectly good Porsche.
He's gonna
Dr.
make
Claw must be
Mad
showing
Max
his face, so he had to turn his camera off.
You're right.
Hey, I'm relocating to my other infrastructure.
You went outside and smoked. Don't lie to us.
I'm going to my cutting shed.
Mm-hmm.
No, if I ever want to make it a drifter, I got to lock the diffs.
Well, when you
never
make it a
have-
drifter, lock the diffs.
Make it a drifter and lock the diffs.
I don't know if but it's 4-wheel drive, so I'll have to do a whole bunch of shit to make it a drifter.
You're not gonna make
Yeah.
that a drifter. You have a drifter.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it.
Doesn't
a
have
drifter.
enough steer.
Yeah, I'm not
Doesn't
gonna
have-
make it.
Yeah, and it
But
doesn't
it-
have enough steering angle to be a drifter.
Sound like
No, but they got a
Obi-Wan
kit
Kenobi
for it,
and
Sean.
shit.
Yeah, someone
I
makes
will
a
not
kit
make
for
it
to
a
make
drifter.
that.
I will not make it a drifter.
There's a kit for the TTO2 that someone makes that makes it have that.
You
But
will not make it a drifter.
I would make it a drifter.
I will not make it box art.
But let me tell you, you will be able to drift with it on dirt, no problem.
With open diffs.
With open diff or lock diff in the rear, you will be able to drift it on dirt. It's
just don't
called
wanna-
power slide. Power slide with the.
I just don't want to get up and find my earplugs. That's all.
What?
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 You
What did
lock
your
the
earplugs-
diffs with earplugs.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily completely lock them.
It locks
Makes
them
sense.
pretty good though.
It locks them
tighter.
pretty good. I got shoe goo right there.
Generally, it'll work pretty good. Where's it at? You know.
You must have put
Put some
super glue in there.
He just wants to use his
Well,
shoe goo.
Jesus
That's all.
Christ!
He just wants to use his
people?
E6000.
Oi, can everybody one at a time? Jesus Christ!
No.
It's
No,
fucking
Greg's been like this all
insanity
night.
right there.
Why you
Shut
talking?
up, Sean. We ain't talking to you.
Yeah, we've been like this all night, Sean.
Fucking insanity, man! It's like remember when Jim Carrey in that movie?
Shut up.
Welcome to the United States, Sean.
Yeah, I'm talking, but I'm not talking at the same time as 6,000 people.
Small people.
Okay. A little bit of what do you call that again? Be nice to other people and one at a time, just like Sean was saying,
Yeah,
and not over talk over people.
it's crazy. It was like when Jim Carrey's hearing all the prayers in that movie. What was that? Heaven Almighty.
Yeah.
So it sounds like. It's-
Oh, well, I'm getting up, so
Well, you got to get those earplugs.
if I find them, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock it. Yeah.
Don't you have Play-Doh or something? Play-Doh would work.
Wait a minute. If you're mudding, why aren't you locking all four of them?
Because it's a TTO2 and it's a road vehicle.
if he locks all four, he might not. He's going to have less steering, or won't be able to turn it. Well, he's not just going to do mudding. He's going to do other things with it. He wants to also try to do power sliding and drifting and speed run. Not speed run, but he might go 14 miles an hour with it. So
Yeah, whatever his dual pack will allow him to do.
yeah,
The NIM pack.
His
His double A battery pack with a triple A boost.
I got some brand new NIM packs he can have if he wants them. He just got to
don't
be
tell
able
him
to
that.
stop and play on them.
He's got to have the Traxxas plug.
Found them.
Oh, that means Keith. That means you got to put a either a jumper on your ESC or change that Tamiya plug to a Traxxas plug.
Right. I got a lot of Traxxas plugs. I bought a bunch.
Okay.
So
And who's
I'll
going to
just
solder that for you?
I'll have my E6000 solder it for me.
You got the E6000.
Yeah, that's a new solder.
Yeah,
You know, we're in the
that works-
20th century, you know.
Yeah, it works on plastic and rubber, not so much on wires, man.
That's
It works good on wires. You twist them together and you just put it on there and let it dry and put a heat shrink over it.
Baco says I have a TT01 with the MRC rear wheel drive conversion kit from Japan, and it's impressive. So he does drift with a TT01.
Yeah, there's a kit you can get for the front end.
Yeah. But the kit for the front end is worth almost as much as the
car.
spot.
Right. I can't find that cross piece now.
Uh-oh. You need a 4-foot table to work on.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here it is. I got it.
I have the same problem when I get started on something. I end up with piles underneath what I'm working on.
Let me see. Is the
Same thing on my desk right now. I have 2 kits that are apart.
It
I have
doesn't.
some paint. I have remotes. I have. The only place I have to work is if I remove this keyboard, and now I have room to work on something. So.
Paco says it's worth it, Frank.
Hey? Oh, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's.
Tank, does it say which one it doing first, the front or the rear?
Follow the drawing, because the front and the rear is a little bit different. Where your dry shaft and the way where the motor sits and all that, so it's different.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to lock the front. I want to lock the rear. So. This is.
But the front or the rear are the same. The way you
what?
The way you do the front or the rear are the same. When you do the diff, the front diff and the rear diff are exactly the same. So just do one of them. The one that's but on the picture, step 7, that's actually the front. I'll show you real quick. So your diff, you're going to do this 2 times. Okay, but remember which one's locked, which one's not.
Yeah.
And step 7, see there's no spur gear here.
Right,
so this
that's
is
the front. Right.
That's not locked.
Right.
So then you do all the front, and then see here where the spur gear here, this is your rear.
That's the one that's going to be locked.
This is where you put the lock one.
Right.
In the rear.
But I'm missing one. So it should come with 2 cross things.
Yes.
The G1, yeah, it says 2, but I don't know.
It's there.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Don't be a Brad.
Oh, I'm not being a Brad.
It's not there. I can't see it.
The chat's not on the TV.
It's not showing up.
I don't see you.
Oh no, I'm not being a brat.
But did Brad get a load more new kits, or did he just never build them kits?
Those are the same 15 that he got 2 years ago.
Fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
He still has some to build.
Baco, what's
fucking
happening?
pile of them are.
I wish I had something to build.
Why did you finish your wife's? I thought you were supposed to do your wife that was supposed to be super fast.
Well, we have to move, so now that's the TTO2 chopper. Or to my build off.
Okay.
That's only one.
Sean, which Tamiya kit are you gonna build?
None. Can't afford to buy one after my purchasing.
After his $5,000 RC car that he just bought.
Can't afford to buy a Tamiya right now.
Why, you can buy a little duck like Dennis got.
Yeah.
Yeah, Redneck will send you one.
But I do need to work. I do need to work on that truck though that I brought with me. That's got a Tamiya.
Anyway.
What's it got on it? Tamiya transmission. Tamiya axles. Probably that's about the only thing Tamiya on it. So it's still technically Tamiya.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Been about an hour, right?
See, they have these penguin, they have these a boat that you can build. Any
That's what he needs is
some
the crane.
construction stuff.
Hey, get that, Sean. Construction, a crane.
Aerial passenger cabin. That's kind of cool. What else do they have? Here's a it's a car, but it works with
Solar.
solar. There's a bunch of stuff you can
Wonder
do.
how that would work in Ireland when you don't see the sun for months.
You're looking at all the educational stuff, huh, Frank?
You're
Yes.
pushing it then.
Yeah. You know.
There's a pulley thing. So you can get little tiny kits here. Here's
Robot.
a
Little tiny what?
Five.
What did you say? Little tiny what?
Kits.
Little tiny
Yes.
what?
A little
Little
tiny
kits.
pulley thing.
Not a T.
That's
but
actually $116 for that kit.
yeah. Oh, but it
Brad, that
it's
could
got a
pick up the
sensor.
parts off the floor.
It's got a
Yeah.
sensor.
You could
It
call it
has-
Steve too.
That's it. It's a microcomputer robot. And you don't
That's
have
why
to
it's
paint it.
116. That's why it's $116. It looks like it has
Microcomputer, does he have
cameras.
I
AI?
wonder if it could catch the vole that broke Brad's DVD player.
Mhm.
Here you can build a little track thing here.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
$26. Or even this one at 31.
That's Sean's style.
Yeah, that's me.
That's
Perfect.
pretty cool.
$40 for that one. Little buggy that runs on 2S.
Damn it! I didn't bring
they have
any.
another solar car, as you see down there.
There we go. This is
Sean, they got
construction.
That's it.
There you go,
Dang.
Sean.
There you go, Sean.
Perfect. I need a forklift.
Oh, yeah.
You need a
I ain't
forklift in your
bringing
kits.
any
Get a
grease.
forklift
It's
so it'll
even
lift the
remote
tires
control.
on your trucks.
Yeah.
Forklift kit for $40. There you go.
Oh, everything just fell apart.
You didn't use your screwdriver?
No,
Oh,
I didn't
You
bring
were,
in my grease.
you were building diff. How can everything fall apart?
I didn't bring in my grease.
Oh, okay. There's a little tiny grease thing that comes with the kit.
It comes with the
Yeah.
kit, yeah.
Yeah. I'll just use that because I'm not gonna. I don't need the grease in the back one because I'm gonna lock the diff, right?
And that is correct.
No,
And
you're not locking the
But
diff.
you'll still need to do the outside part of the gear to grease.
No, he's got bearings on each
Got
side.
bearings.
Well, where gear contacts gear.
You don't need to grease anything, only when gear
Brad is
contacts
shaking his
gear.
head.
Yeah.
Brad is shaking his head. Where do you want on the gear here? You're talking
Where do you
about
want my
Brad?
grease, Barrett?
You don't need to grease that.
Where are you saying,
Yeah,
Brad?
it shows that you grease the gear there. You see that?
That's
Well,
a
It
that's
shows
not a
you grease the
bearing though.
That's a
bushing.
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 No,
If
but
you-
no, it's showing it on top of the circular part, not the small thing, the top of it showing grease that gear.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
This
gear on
gear,
gear,
yes.
you grease.
Right there, yeah.
Yes, this gear you do have to grease it where the teeths are. Yes.
Honestly, on those,
The
all
teats.
those bevel gears, if you're gonna leave it open, grease them. If you're gonna lock it, just E6000 on them.
Oh,
know?
you mean these
On
guys?
the inside, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well-
If you're leaving it open, grease them. If you're gonna lock it, just use some E6000 on the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, but this is almost sealed. It's not sealed 100%. It's going to take a long time to actually cure.
Yeah, I got these.
So,
They work pretty good.
Well, don't close it. You know, you can assemble it.
no, but he's got those foam earplugs and he's just going to stuff that in there.
Or
And I
wax
don't need a
earplugs.
whole bunch of grease, just you
No.
know, right?
And actually, I've never heard of them, getting, pulled out of place or anything. So, they should be all right, really.
Like, somebody say something funny in the chat?
No.
No.
It's wrong.
Oh shit. Oh, I like that.
Go. We got one super plastic diff almost done.
Oh, there you go. You're going to have that kit done by the end of the night.
It's gonna take them a week to do that.
Yeah.
I hope you cleaned off your area before building like that. You don't lose stuff.
I got a magnet table.
You got a magnet. It's a plastic kit.
Yeah, I know, but just for the screws and stuff.
Okay, okay.
Let's see. Now I got to find the right ends.
Backhoe says the all-wheel drive drift from TT01 and T202 is best to lock the rear diff and ball diff up the front. Yeah, but Keith is not really going to use that for drifting. He's going to use that as a all-purpose fun in the dirt mudding car. Porsche.
Think of Mad Max.
Yeah.
What are you laughing about, Kurt? I have to have 8 of them.
I think he's okay, JD.
JD says it's Bill dead.
See, why is that?
Ain't dead yet. Not by a
No.
long shot.
I'm not missing it.
My
Uh-oh.
phone's only about a foot and a half away from me.
Okay.
So if I lean one way or another to do something, I just fall
No,
out.
just don't lean at all. We don't want you to fall over.
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh. Keith is talking to himself. Oh, yeah,
I'm
those are
trying
little
to
tiny
find-
screws for the diff, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they're on this bag. Little tiny screws for the diff.
You're going to need a small screwdriver for that.
My Tamiya
Small
screwdriver
Tamiya.
won't
That's
work.
where you need a number 1, not a
No.
number 2.
Tamiya screwdriver won't work for that.
You need a
Okay.
Tamiya 1, don't you?
Well, Sean's casting couch is sucking
Yeah,
life out of him.
What I'm
Oh,
working
yeah, Something else.
He'll be passed out here soon too.
What I'm worried about is another pin in here, but I only seen one pin in the back.
It's all this fucking
So many
Tamaya
extra
talk that
parts.
put me to sleep.
Oh, poor
Yes.
you.
Uh,
Well, the good thing is you're going to fall asleep and then we'll be able to talk because then you won't talk over us.
Yeah.
absolutely.
We can all talk at once because you're
Yeah.
not here.
Yeah.
You'll dream of pickle sandwiches.
Is that
Yeah.
why it takes you so long to build a Tamiya kit?
Hey,
Damn tow
John,
truck
did
took
you come back from
forever,
the pub
man.
already or something?
No, I wasn't at the pub tonight. No,
You weren't?
no. I was not. I don't go to the pub every fucking night, Brad.
You don't?
How many nights do you do?
You
3 nights?
don't? Huh.
No, I'll probably only go on a fucking Friday night or a Saturday night.
But
Only.
you're Irish.
I know. That's it.
Yeah, you're right, Tank.
What I'm right about again?
My big screwdriver won't fit this little hole. I got this one that will, though.
Yes. That's what I put on one of my profile. I can't remember which one, but it says, I might be wrong, but I doubt it.
Don't forget, Keith, there's lots of hop-ups for the TTO2. Tons of them.
Yeah, but
Well,
Keith's not gonna-
let's let Keith get it built first before we start confusing him with hop ups.
Yeah. we don't.
And Brad, you know all the hop ups, but how many hop ups have you put on your Tamiya kits? Other than the motor.
I've put a few. I've used oil-filled dampers where there wasn't oil-filled dampers.
Well, I got some oil-filled dampers I'm going to use.
Are they 50 or 60 millimeters?
I don't know yet, Tank. I'm
Don't
taking
put
some
110. Don't put 110 on those things.
No.
That'll help it mud though, Keith.
If you want to raise it up, you put 65.
Just get the plastic ones. They work perfect. They don't leak.
Yeah, the plastic ones, the CVAs, the plastic ones, those are about less than $30.
Yeah,
I'm
the
going to
cheap
take them
ones.
off my
Cheap ones on Amazon suck ass. Don't buy those.
You're better off getting the plastic ones from Tamiya.
I got ones.
Plastic
I
ones
got
are
ones
better.
on my. I got ones on
Those
my
ones right
buggy.
there suck ass right there.
These are the ones from Amazon. Get those.
Those ones junk.
Yeah. I got ones on my
Even
Volkswagen I'm
Kurt,
going to take off.
Kurt, you believe the CVA plastic ones are much better.
Yes. Those ones leak. The plastic ones don't.
And they're double bagged. I wonder why they're double bagged.
So it won't leak through the first bag.
Yeah, I threw mine away right away. It just kept leaking all over the place.
I've only found one set of shocks, well, actually 2 sets from the same company that do not fucking leak.
Oh yeah.
I just
And
put
the damping
E6000
on
in it.
them is just incredible. You can actually see a difference when you use a different oil. And these things, there's not a brand name. I'd have to send you a link or something, but
show us a picture.
Oh,
they use rubber seals, so the top's sealed, the bottom is sealed, and they do not leak around the shafts at all.
The 24th, we're having a swap meet.
Tamiya uses rubber O-rings in the bottom, and you put them in there.
Start selling stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking about selling my trailer truck.
You'll see your buddy Santa Maria there, no?
Yep.
And he
you
sees
gotta
the
get the
other guy.
Winnebago.
Oh,
Keith,
I forgot about the Winnebago. Yeah.
Keith wants to buy a Winnebago. I hope it's still for sale for him.
maybe you can swap that trail truck.
The Racing 60 millimeter
My
shocks
trailer
are great
truck
for
for the
TTO1,
Winnebago.
TTO2 kits.
There was a few of them.
And $500.
At Farm Fest, there was a few RC Winnebagos for sale.
Okay.
I had good luck with the racing on my TTO too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Racing.
Yeah.
Same here. I had great luck with it on my TTO too.
Oh, bearings.
That was good. You even held a straight face there for a little bit.
You see what Baco wrote?
Yeah,
That's what
That's
we're
what we
talking
just
about
talked
there,
about.
Slow Joe.
Hey Hines, catch up.
These are going to be the bigger bearings, I guess.
they match the same size as them bushings.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bigger bushings, the silver gold ones.
What does
Oh,
Tamiya
yeah.
do for construction vehicles, Brad? Do you know?
I think there's only 2 different size bearings.
Yeah.
The,
Well,
the only
no, there's like
construction
3.
vehicles I
Kurt.
ever see them, it's
Oh,
their
okay.
semis.
Yeah, it's
I think they might
semi
be the
with
same
trailers.
size, but it's thicker.
Yeah.
Semis with trailers.
Yeah, they do make a lot of different trailers.
Jesus Christ, there we go again. Can people open your ears and hear people talk?
Yeah.
Oh,
Me and
well-
Kurt are talking, and
So they
Tank
have
and-
different size trailers? Is that what we're talking about?
we're
Yes.
talking about different size bearings. And I
Oh,
don't drop it on the
okay.
Oh
floor.
no,
Oh. Lost it.
it almost went to Narnia.
I almost
Yeah.
died. I almost died. I dropped the bearing.
Almost did want to Narnia.
This stream tonight is almost like talking with a woman. You have to hear what she's saying, but not really hear, but hear the other people what they're saying.
Yeah. It's like being on a fucking bingo bus with a bunch of old women.
Everything is
Thank you.
B12.
Happy
I want to know
bingo,
what Doctor.
Happy.
I-42.
Crazy.
I want to know what Dr. Claw's building to beat Inspector Gadget right there.
Where?
Mitchell, he's got something getting ready to get cut. Oh, now he's under the table.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We know you're busy,
That
buddy.
looks like, that's
You make
easy
that
because of
table
child
happy.
teeth.
He's probably cutting something for you.
How come his head's bobbing up and down?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's a big
Funny,
tube
buddy.
there, Mitchell.
At least he's not coughing.
Oh man, you're just wrong. Oh man.
There's the bingo hat.
Where? Oh yeah.
There's 2 keys.
Kurt's wearing it.
3 keys.
There's 3 keys.
And you said, put it on, take a picture. Put it on, take a picture. I'm like, okay.
We know that hat's yours. We seen you wearing it earlier.
All 3 of them.
You always stick your tongue out when you're working?
He's got his
Yeah.
tongue. Look, he's got his tongue out with his hat on too.
Especially when I'm screwing something.
That's what you said.
Damn, you don't want to hear it.
Well, you know, I'm screwing a Tamiya kit.
Too much information. Okay,
Yeah.
it's 11:30, so we're going to start saying our goodbyes. Tonight we're going to do our goodbyes a special way. Everybody at the same time. No, I'm just kidding.
Goodbye.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Next one, hit the thumbs up.
Thanks, Sean. See you later, Sean.
Peace
Thanks,
out.
Sean.
You
I
guys.
think we
Thanks,
could.
Been
Tank.
real.
There we go. Everybody
Hey, you
said
shut up
goodbye.
out there.
So since Mitchell is underneath the table, we're going to get him to say goodbye first.
It do it with two fingers.
For the invite. Catch you on the next one.
What?
Thank you.
Okay, whatever he said.
John
Thumbs
Martin.
up on the way out.
There you go, John Martin.
There you go.
Thanks for having me. See you in the next one.
You were quiet tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always say if you don't have anything intelligent to say, shut the fuck up.
Either that or you can't get a word in edgewise.
That too. That too.
Okay,
That's the way it
Sean.
was tonight.
Josh.
Thanks for having me, Tank. It's always entertaining. And chat, thanks for being here. Hit the thumbs up on your way out.
Thank you very much. Bill.
Thanks for having me in. Thank you. And thanks to everybody in the chat. And you know, without you guys, it wouldn't be a show.
Cool. Thank you. John
Uh-oh.
McSherry.
Everybody, thanks for stopping by with a tank, and tank, thanks for doing this. I see it was episode 409 tonight. So that's pretty impressive, like for the show to be going that long. So thanks for always being here on a Thursday night.
Thank you. Tony.
Thanks for having me, Tank. Thanks to everybody in chat. We appreciate everything you do to keep us on the air.
Cool, thank you. Unknown.
But always a blast. Thank. I hope everyone has a great rest of their week. Stay green. Peace.
Thank you. Brad Kalman.
Thanks for all being here and in the chat.
Thank you. Trail Crawler RC.
Thanks for the invite, Tank. It's always a good time hanging out. Everybody in chat, thanks for showing up. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up.
Thank you. KBRC 13.
I'm already disassembling this because I forgot to put the top thing in here, but thanks, Tank, for inviting me. And yeah, keep your RC's money, your hamster smiling. See you next week.
Gotta follow the steps. Follow
Yeah.
the instruction book.
I was too busy listening to Sean.
Yeah.
No.
Kurt.
Thanks for the invite, Tank. Everybody have a great rest of the week.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Guy. Thanks for coming in week after week, and thanks for coming in here and spending the night with us tonight. Really appreciate it. We'll see you all next time. Till then, go charge up some batteries and go out there and break something, because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun, right, Kurt?
Right. Break it.